Hello. Hi. It's a pleasure for me to introduce myself. Well, my introduction is very big, but I would like to make it in a very brief, in a very short. At the very outset, first I would like to tell you I am Indian. My name is Vinod Kumar Shah. Namaste. I am Indian by origin, born in India, graduated in India. My family is in India, consists of my mother, my sister, my brothers. But I've been living abroad, in Italy, almost since 1999. Now it's 20 years. I'm a gemologist by profession. I'm a diamond merchant. I trade in natural diamonds. Along with that, I'm a philosopher. I like writing, I like literature, I like singing, well, I like cooking. And I would like to discuss something very important. All my hobbies. Hobbies in sense, what are my interests, how I look to the world as a foreigner, all about my experience of last 20 years living abroad. Have been great, several ups and downs in my life, and I would like to brief the most important topics about my tenure of my career over here. I can speak English, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Hindi, Marathi and Gujarati, like 7 languages altogether. But I'm very fluent in English, Italian, Hindi and Gujarati. Other languages I can talk, I can communicate to conclude the deals. I can survive with that. I like dreaming. Dreaming very big. Dreaming make me happy. It gives me an emotional energy. It gives me a happiness. I feel so good when I dream because I see my vision coming closer to me when I dream. When I see a big car, I feel that I'm driving that car. And I'm going to have that car very soon. When I see an aeroplane taking off, Jet Airways, British Airways, American Airlines, I wanted to travel in this airline. I wanted to go to America, I wanted to go to Europe, I wanted to go to Italy, to Japan, to Singapore. I like dreaming. As I told you, I'm like a little philosopher. I like to sing. I like to cook some spicy dishes, invent, create my own food, my own recipe. I'm an artist. So as a dreamer, I always wanted to dream big. I used to dream big. When I was young, I used to spend hours in front of the sea beach and keep watching the flight taking off. Many flights, hundreds of flights taking off throughout the day. And I wanted to travel in these flights. And I used to wonder, where are these people going? So many people are traveling, and I'm going to travel one day. Many times I used to go to airport and peep inside from the little hole to see, oh, there is a British Airways, oh, there is a Japan, Nippon Airways, oh, there is a KLM Airways. And I used to be so happy to see this airplanes. And I made my mind that I will travel. Well, when you dream big, with your third subconscious mind. You bring your dream closer to you because the universal power, the magic of universe, they all get together and support you to conclude your dream, to make your dream blossom, dream come true. Today I have 8 passports and I've been traveling so much. I traveled all over the world. I went to many countries and I have seen the people, the culture from very close. During this tenure of traveling, I learned several languages. I learned to eat various kind of foods. I see how they talk, their accents, their way of doing business, their culture, their business culture, because I've been traveling mostly for the business purposes. Now, I feel I have seen the world from very closely and I have great things to share about my experience. It will be a pleasure for me to share some of the important things. Now, thank you for listening to me, and I need you a few more minutes so that you know me and through me know the little beautiful world that I see as a foreigner. I have seen plenty of ups and downs in my life. I've experienced a lot of difficulties and I have overcome the problems, the difficulties. I used to be very scared, very worried. Not used to eat food, couldn't sleep because of some stresses. But gradually, it became my habit of receiving problems, passing through the problems and resolving the problems again and again. Now I feel if there is no problem, how people will live? Problem is so important. There has to be a solution, because after every problem there is a solution. Human mind, human brain is so intelligent. We are not dog and cats, we are human. God has given us a beautiful, maybe 100 grams of brain. My God, this is so powerful. And humans have always invented a solution to every problem. You see? Problem. Let's talk about any diseases have come before. There was chicken pox, there was HIV. This is a problem. There was any engineering failure. People want to travel, they can't walk. This is the problem. So after every problem, human invented the solution of the problem. Now there is a vaccination of malaria, there is a vaccination of chickenpox, there is a vaccination of HIV, there is a solution. Now there is an aeroplane. For everything, every created thing, every machine is created, first was a problem. To resolve that problem, that machine was created. And you see, today humans are traveling on the planets, on other moons and other planets. They're discovering, thinking about living in a different planet. Our brain is too. My God, it's a huge, big discovering the brain. For every problem, there is a solution. And the solution is the invention of a new machine. through this solution, we continue living abroad. So, if there is a problem, remember, there is a solution and you can discover the solution because you are a human. Solution is very important and you will resolve it. After every sunset, there is a new sunrise. The new sunrise is your new life. I feel the new sun has come, the new life has started. If I trim my hair, cut my hair, I feel my new life has started. When I wake up in the morning and I keep my feet on the chilled marble floor, I receive an energy, I receive a power, and I receive a new life. I forget bad things, bad memories, and I start with my new life. When I meet someone, every people have good and bad things, but I always memory their goods. I always memory their goods and keep that person as a good person. All his good thing in my brain. And this is how I see the world. I trust the people. I like to believe in them. I memory all the good things. So there is the happiness. Live in happiness and you will always see happiness again and again, again and again. Please face all the problems. Do not get upset. Do not get stressed up. Live happily.
5, 4, 3, 2, cue.
Yeah, we were talking about the problems. Problems. So many problems nowadays. All around the world there is a problem. Every human is now passing through a problem, difficulties. Problems not only for poor but also for the rich people. Millionaires are also having the problem. So many rich people died. People with lot of money, health, wealth, treasures have died. And when they died, they took nothing with them. Everything was left over here. 2020, this year, 2020, is a year of problems. But somehow, some lucky people, blessed people have lived and living now. And we have found a solution to live with the problems. Like this coronavirus, COVID-19. What is virus? It's a plague. It's a natural disaster. A disaster which comes, it doesn't come from any country or it doesn't come from any human. Eventually, this is a curse. This is a curse from the cosmic power. We can't blame this country created the virus and that country created the plague and he sent the tsunami and they did this and they did that. No. Everything happens, whatever happens, it has already been written thousands of years before this planet was created.
Okay.
Before this planet was created, everything was mentioned. It was clear that this is going to come. Now this is a natural disaster. We have to survive and learn to live with this natural disaster. Why these disasters are coming? Who is bringing? Who is sending? It's we have created because we do not respect the natural resources. The trees which is grown by nature, and we are there to destroy the trees, destroy the planet, the greenery, from where we get the oxygen. The greenery keep our planet cool. But we are just behind destroying and making our planet get warmer, warmer and warmer and warmer. This global warming is bringing a disaster in form of plagues, in form of tsunamis, in form of viruses. We have seen many plagues and viruses before, many disasters before, and we will see more. Probably we will see a bit more because the global warming have really destroyed. It's now ready. The core, the mantle of the earth is now ready to keep bringing new disasters now and then. As we see, we have tsunamis, we have locusts, we have viruses, we have several kind of plagues, diseases coming in continuously, and these disasters, these plagues, they don't see who is rich and who is poor. The main subject, the main object of this disaster is to cut off the population and reduce the population of the world. It is hard to say, but we will lose many of our friends, elderly people, maybe our parents, but eventually when the population come on the balance, we will be fine. At the end, we all will be fine. Everything will be okay. We will learn to live in the new life and survive in the new life. Thank you.